and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. I'm your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. And just to break character for a little bit, I'm sorry about missing last week. I was a bit under the weather, so I couldn't do the stream. But we're back this week, so back in character, and we are coming to you live from the undisclosed location in the ACW arena. And looking around to make sure that bastard hyena didn't show up. Good. Now let's get tonight started. We're a Falls Count Anywhere match. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. She is from the dark side of the Orient, the silent dark warrior, Oni! And for those of you who don't watch the other promotions that Oni is a part of, or this is the first time watching a digital pro wrestling show, Oni doesn't talk. It's not because she doesn't choose to, it's because she can't. She can't make sounds either. Because she accepted a dark magic that came at a cost, but in her case it cost her voice. But it doesn't seem to bug her. Yes, sorry, a bit of the cold that I had last week that stopped me from broadcasting is still a bit lingering, so you're going to hear coughs and that. So I appreciate you sitting through this with me. And now introducing her opponent. Oh, god damn it! From 110th Street in Harlem, New York, this is your No Limit gangster, Jackie Rosa! Well, I hope you like rap music because this song's going to be playing all the way through a match. Yeah, this is the only digital wrestling that Jackie Rosa is technically allowed to be a part of. She's banned from all other wrestling shows. I still have no idea why. I mean, she's not as violent as I was back in the days in Japan. And I mean violent. I used to roll around in thumbtacks and glass. Used to. I don't do that anymore. Okay. And for those of you who... Okay, Oni is ready. Jackie Rosa is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And for those of you who don't know the rules of the Falls Count Anywhere match, it's basically in the name of the match. There is no disqualifications, no countouts, and falls can happen anywhere in the building. Not just in the building, sometimes they can take it outside. I've seen matches like this end in the Mississippi River. Hell, even in the Long Island Sound, the most polluted water bay in the world. Or in America, at least, I don't know. And Jackie with a snap jab. Irish whip, no, reverse, and over the top rope. Punch to the top of the head, and what is Oni doing here? And suplex on the hardest part of the ring. Jesus Christ, that looked like it hurt. Body slam. And Oni with a drop kick to the back. And Oni grabs Jackie Rosa and face first right into the hardest part of the ring again. And tries to do a kick to the chest. Snap jab, slap to the chest, no, blocked. And Jackie Rosa doing the shake, rattle, and roll. God damn it. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, not even a 2 count, just a 1 count. I know somewhere, somehow, there's a fox screaming at the TV screen. Or maybe he's in the audience spitting popcorn, I don't know. And reverse DDT right under the knee. Kick to the midsection. Going for the referee's lock. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Oni back in, kick to the midsection, nope. And Oni, what's Oni doing? She's dragging Jackie into the turnbuckles. Taking a few steps back and Demon Splash! And looks like Oni is going straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And, well, Oni not showing a bit of shock on that one. Punch to the side of the head and the reverse Demon Death Drop. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. God damn it. In the match, I hate this song. And Oni jumping out of the ring and it looks like she's going to go for a toy. And she grabs her baseball bat. But forced to drop it. What the fuck? Tell me, oh fucking hell. Oni has just been blinded by fire. And Oni back up. She's taking blind swings at the moment. Irish whip over the top rope. I think she got her vision back, but guillotined on the top rope. And Jackie going to the top rope as Oni slowly gets up. And, well, she went hip first right into the turnbuckles, but she did avoid the, whatever Jackie was. And, sit out tombstone. And a drop knee. Snap jab. Whoa, whoa. Oni just absorbed, and they're going back and forth. Slap. And it's going to come out on this one on top. And the crowd's starting to be louder than the theme song. Yeah, that's right, crowd. Get louder, get louder, get louder. Overpower the theme song. Get this theme song the Dominic Mysterio treatment. And Oni blocked that one and a snap jab. And they're still going. And Jackie blocked. Then Oni blocked. Holy shit, these two are relentless. And the blue mist! What's good for the goose is good for the gander, I suppose. Go for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Oni picks up her baseball bat and cracks Jackie in the thigh with it. And right in the midsection, right on the top of the head. Again with the top of the head, and again with the top of the head. And Oni is not letting go of that bat. Oh, right between the shoulder blades. Again between the shoulder blades. Again between the shoulder blades. Again between the shoulder blades. Sorry, my record was skipping. Right on the top of the head. Top of the head again. Holy dooly. Right on the shoulder. Top of the head. Top of the head. Top of the head. Holy shit, Oni is relentless with that bat. Looks like he's trying to put an end to the career of Jackie Rosa. I think hanging around with Dollface on NWOW and the other wrestling shows he's a part of is bloody a bad influence on Oni right now. I think he's trying to end the career of Jackie Rosa. I mean, that Fox would probably be happy about that, but still. Oni, that's enough! Bloody hell, Oni, that's enough, come on! And she finally dropped her, but copped the Superman punch. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I'm surprised Jackie's still walking around after that flurry of bat shots. Did I say that right? It doesn't matter. And now Jackie Rosa is trying to do the same. No! Only snatched that and run to the midsection. Roll through. And drop the bat. Springboard back elbow. And Jack stomp to the elbow. And, oh, the H-bomb. And Oni rolling out of the ring. Normally good strategy, but in this type of match, not really. And the ref out of position. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Jackie Rosa tucking a bit of a wobbler. No, digital crowd, we don't want them to fight forever. We don't want to hear this song forever. God damn it, come on. Stomping the elbow. And looks like Jackie wanted to do the H-bomb again, but Oni saw it coming. Punched to the side of the head. Back elbow strike. And another clothesline. And Jackie Rosa slides into the ring. Grabs the baseball bat. And now she's cracking Oni with her own baseball bat, all right to the top of the head. I think Jackie's a bit pissed off about the fucking spray in her face that was done earlier. And she threw the baseball bat and Superman punch. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And stomp on the elbow. And a punch to the side of the head. Oni is determined not to cop the H-bomb again. An Irish whip right into the barricade. Neck breaker. Or should I say the swinging neck breaker. And looks like Oni is going to do the Demon Deathlock. And she holds on to it. Is Jackie Rosa going to tap, snap, or nap? And that's it. Jackie Rosa was forced to tap out, so let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Silent Dark Warrior, Oni! Bloody hell, 2K Games. The paint fade detail is incredible now. Well done. That's not a sarcastic clap, I'm serious. Well done. But now it's time to get ready for the next contest. And even though Bush Ranger is not here tonight, he's doing business somewhere else. I don't know what he's doing. He never tells me anything. But then he doesn't really have to tell me anything, does he? He's the owner of the company. I've only got his notes, so... The following contest is scheduled for... Okay, never mind that part. Okay, I'll just say the entrances then. Introducing first, from Chroma City, he goes under the monikers of Walking Armageddon, Ultimate Hardcore, and the King of the Super Heavyweights. He is Violence! I think Violence might be a bit disappointed considering last week he came close to becoming the #1 contender for the Super Heavyweight Championship. But as we all know, Apocalypse won that fight, and Apocalypse is going to be fighting Shadow at Breaking the Bank for the Super Heavyweight Championship. And as we see, Violence looks like he's ready for combat. I thought he had a different entrance. Okay, never mind. And now introducing his opponent. He is from Minnesota. This is Tonka Tough Steve Roller. Well, Tonka Tough Steve Roller is no rookie anymore, but he's still one hell of a sensation. A man who went over to XPWL to challenge Big Tankintosh in his Tankintosh challenge, and well, Steve Roller was the first and only guy to beat Tankintosh in that challenge. And even Tankintosh, the maniac he is, shook Steve Roller's hand after that, which is a shock in its own right, if you ask me. Sorry, still getting that. Right, the following contest is an ambulance match. Here are the rules. There are no pinfalls and no countouts, no submissions, no disqualifications. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary and closing both doors. Once that happens, that superstar will be declared the winner. There's only been 2 ambulance matches in ACW so far, and that was at the last pay-per-view. Tonight, we're going to be showing you on the live weekly show. Alright, Violence is ready. Tonka Tough Steve Roller is ready. And there goes the bell, and there goes the ref. The ref is only out there to raise the hand of the victor. Violence picks up Steve Roller. Nope. Roller grabs him and Irish whip to the ropes. Over the top rope onto the floor. And Steve Roller following close behind. I mean, Steve Roller looked at the doors of the ambulance and considered it, but he realised it's too early in the match to even think about doing that yet. Whoops. Did not mean to do that, sorry. And the shovel. And well, camera angles. How do I put it back to the way it was? It's not it. Oh yeah, there we go. But that's not what I was trying to go for. And a wild stomp kick to the back of the thigh. And there we go. I now have control of the drone. Bush Ranger is going to let me use the drone for this match tonight. In other words, I follow the superstars with the drone and go up close and personal. Hopefully the drone does not get destroyed because this fucking thing is expensive. Occasionally Bush Ranger will let me do this. And it's fucking fun to control this thing, I swear to God. And Steve Roller grabs Violence by the back of his head and Irish whips him straight back into the ring. And Steve Roller gonna open up the ambulance. And... oh no, stuck in the ambulance. What's gonna happen here? Sorry, I had to do that at least once. And oh, sledgehammer and a shovel. I missed those being taken out from the bottom of the ring. Big boot, rolled through. Clothesline. And tried to do a double axe handle, but missed that one. Spun him around. And Violence, what's he going to do here? And guillotine on the barricade. Or at least head first right into the barricade. Stomp on the wrist. And, oh, right on the, well, the lower back, but fucking hell. And Violence. And Violence, what's he trying to grab here? Let's go see. He's going to grab a steel chair. But Tonka Tusty Roller wouldn't even let him take a swing with it. And Irish whip, reversal, right into the ambulance. But it's not over yet. And Steve Roller's just staring at Violence. And Irish whips him straight into the ring. Straight into the ambulance, I apologise. And now he's trying to close the first door. And no! Violence forced the door open. Almost Three Stooges like. Sorry, I'm just fucking excited using this fucking drone for the first time. Headbutt. And grabs him by the back of the head. No. And no, what's he doing here? Headbutt. And I think Violence has been busted open. Let's try to take a closer look. Is Violence bleeding? I dare not go closer because you know what Violence is like. And, oh, right in the lower back. They try to get a closer look, and it does not look like Violence being busted open. Either that or I'm not going any closer to him. Not with this fucking thing, it's too expensive. And javelin right into the back of the ambulance. Oh yeah, Violence is busted open. And Violence going to try to close the door. Remember, he has to close both doors to be declared the winner. And, well, he closed one door, try to close the other one. Elbow strike to the midsection. And face first right into the mat. Kick to the chest. Headbutt. I think he was aiming for the open wound. And punch to the midsection. And overhead punch. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing Steve Roller back. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. How many people are watching me right now? Huh, I thought there'd be more watching me. Well, it doesn't matter. Right on the shoulders. And guillotine right on the back, on the edge of the ring. Knee strike to the top of the head. Field goal kick. And backbreaker. And elbow drop right into the chest. Another elbow drop. A third elbow drop. Trying to go for a stop to the shoulder blades and kick to the midsection. DDT. And Steve Roller grabs the sledgehammer. And right to the midsection of Violence. Well, Steve Roller would know how to swing one of those things, considering he works construction. And, oh, the fucking collision. Turning Steve Roller inside out. And he javelins that sledgehammer right into the forehead of Steve Roller. But Steve Roller kicked him off. And Irish whip. Wait, why am I getting notified? Oh, the fucking drone has to fucking recharge. Okay. Putting the drone away so it can recharge. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but spine buster. And Violence picks him up. Irish whip right into the ring steps. And Violence is constantly jumping over the ring steps. I think he just wants to... Yeah, he picks Steve Roller up. And Irish whip. Almost tripped over the steel chair. Puts him on his stomach. And aiming for the knee right into the mat. And wait, what the hell is... Violence is climbing to the top of the ambulance? What the hell is he thinking going up there? What is he going to take a flying jump? Is he going to take a running jump? Well, whatever he was doing, he changed his mind. And it looked like Steve Roller was considering going up there. Steve Roller picks him up. Irish whip straight right into the ambulance. We're not fully in there yet. And Steve Roller grabs Violence and tosses them right into the ambulance. Now he just has to try to close both doors, and he's attempting to close the first one. And Violence using all of his strength and power to make sure it doesn't close. But Steve Roller doing the same thing, and nope, not even close. And what is... Looks like Violence is going to try to... And I've just been raided! So, Duck, you done with your boxing exercises? I have that game too, and I can tell you how fucking tiring that game can be. And the compactor. Steve Roller picks Violence up. Irish whip straight into the ambulance. And welcome, Duck, and your raiding party. I hope you enjoy ACW. Ooh, right into the ambulance. And Violence tosses Steve Roller into the back, and Violence is going to try to close the ambulance on Steve Roller. And the first door is closed. But now Violence is going to try to close the second door, using all of his strength and power to make sure he's locked in there. And Steve Roller breaks through. Man, one of these two are definitely going to be riding that ambulance to the hospital at this rate. Headbutt, and he was definitely aiming for that open wound on Violence's head already. Elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop. Sorry, my record was skipping just then. Picks him up. And this is the first time on ACW's Thursday Night Anarchy an ambulance match is happening. Remember, the rules of the ambulance match are as follows. There are no rules. The only way to win the match is to put your opponent in the ambulance and close both doors. After that, you are declared the winner. And Violence going for a baseball bat. Definitely not Oni's bat. Oni took that back after a match with Jackie Rosa earlier. Man, I'm not a fucking DJ. Get off it. Swinging neck breaker. And Violence picks up Steve Roller and dragging him to the ambulance. And face first right onto the floor of the ambulance. Spins him around. And Violence flings Steve Roller into the ambulance again. And now here comes the process of trying to close the door, but Steve Roller does not want the door closed on him. Oh, face first. Steve Roller forced back into the ambulance, but Violence trying again. And no! Oh, how close was that? Steve Roller and Violence are determined not to be locked in that ambulance. Headbutt. And Steve Roller, well, just taking wild haymakers. And dragging Violence right to the ambulance again. Oh, and by the way, this is the second match, so you didn't miss much. And Roller flings Violence into the ambulance. And now Steve Roller's going to try to close the ambulance doors. There goes door number 1. And now he's going to attempt door number 2. Really forcing all of his power into this one. And what is it going to happen? And no! Did I just see that? Oh, never mind. 2K, fix your shit. Backbreaker. Picks up the bat and taking a wild swing and hit the thigh. Top of the head now, Steve Roller is busted open. Oh, bloody hell. Clothesline. And these two don't have any beef with each other. This is just basically I say friendly match, but it's a fucking brutal friendly match. Picks up the bat and taking wild swings on Violence. Club and one to the top of the head. Takes a swing. Oh, bloody hells. Violence really must be busted open. You see that blood pile out there? The ring crew's definitely going to have to clean the fucking aprons after this match. Swing and a miss. No, not swing and a miss. But Steve Roller determined to make sure he can weaken up Violence enough to put him into the back of that ambulance. And Steve Roller with the compactor. Oh, that must have taken all of his fucking energy to do that one. And the digital crowd chanting one more time. And a splash. No water in the pool. And what the hell is Violence doing here? Wait, a simple power bomb. I thought I'd never see that out of Violence, but then again, I haven't seen much of Violence lately. And looks like Violence is going to trot. What the fuck, mate? And he's gone for a gorilla press drop. And taking several swings. Back elbow strike, punch to the side of the head. And I have no idea what the hell Steve Roller was doing just then, but Irish whips Violence right into the ambulance again. We're not quite done yet. Well, Violence fought out of that one. And taking wild. And elbow shots, forcing him back. And trying to do something. And Steve Roller, what are you thinking? Come on! You're supposed to put your opponent in the ambulance, not supposed to get on top of the bloody thing. Besides, I don't think the local medical facility, the local hospital is going to appreciate damage to that ambulance. We're only renting that from them. Headbutt, oh fucking hell. Both on top of the ambulance. This can only end in disaster. Punch to the side of the head. And a club to the chest. Steve Roller picks him up. I have no idea what they're doing, Mark. I mean, those two are insane. And holy shit, Violence stopped himself from being thrown off the top of the ambulance. Elbow strike. And, oh, backbreaker. And these two are trying to destroy each other. And like I said, there's no beef between these two. And holy shit, Violence, what are you doing? Oh, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. And I agree with the digital crowd. This is fucking awesome. But what is Violence thinking now? Oh, looks like he's going to go for another toy. He goes for a kendo stick. There's a fucking chair right next to the ambulance, and he go for a bamboo cane. I mean, those things sting like a bitch, but still. And Steve Roller with another compactor. And again, looked like it took all of his energy to do that. Man, whoever wins this match is definitely going to be earning it, and is definitely going to have to see the nurse after this match. But though, I don't think Violence wants to go anywhere near Nurse Banshee. Oh, Steve Roller, don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare! Come on! Violence, don't you... Oh, come on! Stay away from the top of that fucking thing! Are you two insane? And Violence has Steve Roller in the powerbomb position. Up, and... Oh, fucking hell. That definitely would have taken all the air out of the lungs of Steve Roller. And body slams from the top of the ambulance. And Violence not going for the splash this time. I think he might think that Steve Roller can't go any further. And he's going to try to put him into the back of the ambulance. I mean, too bad we're not in Canada. I mean, they have free healthcare there, but the fucking ambulances are expensive as hell. Trust me, I've been hurt in Canada a few times. And Steve Roller is going to have to try to force whatever energy he has left to stay out of that ambulance. And Violence, it's over! Fucking hell, Violence. Steve Roller did not make that match easy for him, but fucking hell, look at the blood flowing from the forehead of Violence on that one. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Violence! I mean, fucking hell, look at all that damage. But that was a hell of a fight. And if one of these two are not hurt, I'm going to be very surprised at the end of the show. But now it's time to get ready for our first of two final triple threat qualifying matches for the Breaking the Bank ladder match. There are still 2 slots each remaining. But next week, the final 2 slots are going to be filled with the gauntlet match. Well, they have healing potions, you know. The following contest is a triple threat match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications, and this is scheduled for one fall. The winner of this match will be entered into the Breaking the Bank ladder match at ACW's Breaking the Bank. Introducing first, coming to you from the pearly gates of heaven, formerly known as Angel, she is now Archangel! Yep, she graduated. She's now definitely one of the higher-ups in God's army. And when she had her return, she had a hell of a return in a casket match against the Nightmare Azura Draven, and she came out on top. Wait, is she even breathing? Bloody hell, cameraman, you must be crazy going that close to the pyrotechnics. What is that link you just put up there? Okay, curiosity's getting the better of me. I've got to see what this link is. Okay, I gotta stop it there. Ad break, I don't want to get fucking claimed. I'll check it later. But either way, the Archangel is in this match, and we have no idea who the other two are. But we'll find out at the same time, won't we? Now Angel's entrance is long, isn't it? Probably not as long as that. I better not say the word because I don't want to get fucking bitten by a demon. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. Okay, I spaced out on where she's from, so it doesn't really matter. So representing XPWL and the one, this is Vayla! Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to ask her later where she comes from, so I don't space out every fucking time. But either way, Vayla and Archangel in this match, this is definitely gonna be brutal. I mean, Vayla is a former. Hey, watch it, Mark. Remember, I can fucking take you to school. And when I say school, I mean the school of hardcore. It definitely looks like that Angel is not intimidated at all by Vayla. I think this is the first time those two have seen each other eye to eye. Well, you know what I mean. Never mind. Oh, right, I forgot that part. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From Austin, Texas in Earthrealm, this is General Sonya Blade! Yeah, Sonya Blade is the final competitor in this match. But, okay, I'm surprised that guy hasn't shown up. But either way, that... Oh, you bastard! Someone get that guy out of here! How does that guy keep getting into the building? Jesus Christ, I thought that fucking announcer from XPW was a reality warper. That toasty guy has to be one too. If I ever get my hands on that fucking guy... Either way, let's get this match going. An Irish whip to the turnbuckles and... Nope, Vayla grabs... Reversed Irish whip, then snap jabs right out of the turnbuckles. Kick to the midsection. Elbow strike, nope, blocked off. Springboard, almost a duck kick. Stiff clothesline. Irish whip to the ropes. Into the turnbuckle and spear right in the corner. And Sonya, what's she going for here? Standing power slam. And several punches to the midsection and the European uppercut. It looks like Vayla's going to be the first one in this match to grab a toy. And she grabs a steel chair. Bell ringer. Yeah, crowd, you can chant "We want tables" all you want, but I don't think for a long time we're going to have another fucking tables match, especially the fucking AI problem in this game. 2K, fix your shit. Springboard. Moonsault DDT. Really? All that for a simple DDT? Picks him up and suplex right on the C on the ACW logo. Standing moonsault. Going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Angel, I don't think she would have been close enough to save that match. Stomp to the thigh. Crossbody and a knee, and both of them miss. Irish whip over the top rope. Hard clothesline. And Baylor going for a pinfall. One. Kick out on one. Someone get that Sheila a drink. But either way, I think Baylor might have a worthy opponent in Sonya Blade. I mean, Blade has battled against gods, demons, world breakers, and fucking sorcerers. So she knows how to fight against those kind of entities. Super kick. Back elbow strike. Roundhouse kick. Irish whip straight back into the ring, and Baylor walking around, looks like she wants to grab another. No, she just slides back into the ring, and Angel slides out. She grabs that kendo stick she must have pulled out of the ring earlier. But she doesn't go for Baylor, she goes, well, baseball slide and force her to drop that kendo stick. Elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing Sonya Blade back, and a club, well, stiff punch to the side of the head. And Sonya grabbed Angel and flung. Yeah, I asked Archangel earlier if it's fine if I still call her Angel sometimes. She said she's fine with it. So if I slip calling her Angel instead of Archangel, you know why. It's just sometimes it's hard. And another bell ringer. And Sonya grabs Archangel, and looks like they're going to be a double team maneuver. Double side Russian leg sweep. And Irish whip. Elbow strike. And another elbow strike, forcing Archangel back. And Baylor grabbing a toy, and she grabs a ladder. It's not the ladder match yet, girlie. And a spring. A suicide dive, but I think she got hurt more herself than she did Angel. And she Irish whips Sonya Blade back into the ring. And Angel Irish whips Baylor back into the ring. And Sonya Blade jumps out of the ring. Angel jumps into the ring. Yeah, you definitely need more than one commentator for this kind of match. And guillotine on the top rope. And crossbody. And Angel going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Stomp on the wrist, or the elbow in this case. Face first, right into the mat. Did she really just try to... And Angel with an elbow drop. She was aiming for Sonya, but she got Baylor with that one. And tried to knock her knee and a dragon screw leg whip. Whoa. Front roll into a fucking face slam. I'm surprised Baylor and... Whoa, very unique neck breaker, but a drop kick from behind. And a double stomp right on Angel's knees. And rolled through that one and kick to the midsection, elbow strike. Knee struck to the midsection and scissor kick. And Sonya Blade goes for a table. Well, crowd, you wanted the table, you got the table. Slides it into the ring, kick to the midsection. Kick and kick to the back of the thigh. And a cutter. And gone for a pinfall, but did you forget triple threat rules? You need your head on a swivel in these kind of matches. And a kick to the side of the head. Club to the back. Stomp on the shoulder blade. And she's pulling Baylor into the middle of the ring, but Baylor gets straight back up. Springboard, kick to the side of the head, and Angel grabs a steel trash can. Pinfall attempt. 1. Kick out on 1. Kick to the chest. Man, this triple threat match is fucking... I don't know who to call to win this match. Place your bets, people. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Baylor? Is it going to be Archangel? Or is it going to be Sonya Blade? Holy shit, the strength of Vela to be able to do that maneuver. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and Sonya Blade breaks it up. And a club between the shoulder blades, Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Spear into the midsection. And Sonya Blade grabs the steel chair that's already on the outside of the ring. Running knee strike, punch to the side of the head. Release, German suplex. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and a double axe right between the shoulder blades. Kick to the midsection and looks like it's the wing clipper. And she's holding on for the submission. But Sonya Blade made sure that did not end on a submission. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Sonya Blade looks a bit disappointed that Angel was able to kick out of that. And that rolled through flatliner. I don't know what she calls that, but we'll find out soon enough. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Holy shit, really? Place your bets, people. Who's going to win this match? Springboard flying forearm. And going for the pinfall, and Angel breaks it up. And the belly to belly. And not even a 1 count as Sonya Blade breaks it up. Rising knee strike. Elbow drop. Picks her up, kick to the midsection. And pump handle gutbuster. And a front drop kick. Angel rolls out of the mat and a field goal kick. And looks like Vela wants to grab another toy from underneath the ring. What could there be possibly? Oh, the sledgehammer. And Sonya Blade picks up the chair. Remember, it doesn't matter how long they stay out there. The decisions have to be in the ring. Angel rolled through and forcing Sonya to drop the chair. Punch to the side of the head. Back elbow strike. And Angel with another bell ringer. Well, that's definitely not the bells that you're going to hear from the Heavenly Choir. Oh, double suplex right on the head of that sledgehammer. Jesus. Well, Vela definitely not letting Angel do what she was planning on. Elbow strike, and another elbow strike forcing Sonya Blade back. Elbow, elbow. Oh, pardon me. And a punch to the back of the head. And Irish whip right into the ring steps. Back elbow strike. And Vela dragging Sonya, but Sonya with several elbow strikes forcing Vela to let go. Irish whip reversal right back into the ring. And Angel Irish whips. What the hell is Angel doing? Ah, never mind. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. As Angel picks up the bat. That looks like a modified Superman punch. Well, whatever Vela was planning, Angel stopped that from happening with 2 sledgehammer strikes. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, what's it going to take to put one of these 3 down for a pinfall? This could be it, but Vela up on her feet. But Sonya Blade reversed with a few kicks to the back of the thigh. Ba-da-dum, bump, bump. Another ref takes the bump. Sorry, had to. Sledgehammer strike right into the midsection. And Sonya definitely telling Vela to get up onto her feet. Really relentless with that sledgehammer strike and a Superman punch. Whoa. Angel stopped fucking Vela from doing that maneuver in mid-strike. And Angel going to the top rope. And she looks like she's going to go for the elbow drop, and she aims for Vela. Going for the pinfall. 1, and Sonya Blade breaks it up. Springboard drop kick. And an Irish whip reversal. Back elbow strike. Baylor rolled through. And Angel with a submission hold. And Baylor tapped out. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a fight. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner and qualifying into the Money Breaking the Bank ladder match, Archangel. Well, she definitely deserves that victory. Fucking hell, what a fight. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. And hang on, I need to do a quick adjustment, so please listen to a word from our sponsor, Dr. Buy Our Shit. God, I swear Dr. Buy Our Shit's products are getting worse. I mean, who the fuck would want to buy that kind of crap? But either way, let's get ready for the next match, which again is going to be a triple threat match. The following contest is not a triple threat match, an Extreme Rules match. Introducing first. He is from San Jose, California. The self-professed diamond of mixed martial arts. And I'm glad to see that snake hyena not out there with him. This is Vangelico. And it's good to see Vangelico back, honestly. This guy pretty much sparked my love of wrestling back. Well, it's a long story, but either way, I appreciate Vangelico more than you think. Because he helped train me and get me back into shape for a fight. But God help whoever he's fighting up against. Because he looks like he's ready for a fight. Alright, well, let's see if he's going to fight, but needless to say, we'll be right back. Bloody hell. That was a hell of a fight, man, Jellicoe. Me and you have got to fight one more time. Fucking hell, that was actually fun. Hey, like I said, you don't know the kind of matches I've fought in Japan, so that kind of thing was nothing. But either way, The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, representing the Elemental Warriors, this is the Fire Warrior. Oh no! Yeah, the Fire Warrior, if you don't know, this is the older sister of the Wind Warrior Kaze. And at ACW Breaking the Bank, the Elemental Warriors, for the first time in their career, are going to attempt to go for the Tag Team Championships against the current holders, the Dark Zodiac. Whew. I mean, Kaze is one hell of an accomplished superstar. I think the only championship she hasn't held in ACW yet is the Emerald Championship. I mean, Kaze is a former co-holder of the Tag Team Championships in XPWL. I don't know about GCA or NWOW. Hey, Duck, do you reckon you can shed light on that one if that happened? But most of those title runs were with Brianni Del Rey, who unfortunately retired from the wrestling industry. I mean, not much is known where she is at the moment. But either way, and her opponent, from Scotland, this is the Scottish North, Erin McQueen. Has Kaze ever held any kind of tag team championships in GCA or NWOW or even So Real? Well, Erin McQueen probably has a hell of a fight ahead of her with this match. I mean, Hono is no pushover. She is one hell of a fighter. I think there's even talks that Hono and Kaze want to have a one-on-one match, or in their terms, they want to have a sparring match so they can get ready for their match at Breaking the Bank next. Well, Breaking the Bank is still a few weeks away. So if anyone wants to provide matches for the kickoff show, you know, feel free. The arena is up in the community creations. But remember, you've only got a few weeks to do it. I mean, YWL has already provided a match. We're just waiting for more. Okay, Hono is ready. Erin McQueen is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And we'll try to go for a clothesline, but Hono stepped aside. Going for a bulldog and a punch to the side of the head. Hono picks her up. Irish whip reversed. Slap to the kick to the midsection. Irish whip. Get out of the way, ref. We don't want to have to sing that damn song again. And face first right into the top turnbuckle. And face first again into the top turnbuckle. Punch to the side of the head. Back elbow strike. And a knee strike to the midsection. Kick to the chest, missed. Slap to the chest, elbow strike, swatted away. And a kick to the midsection. Oh, sorry about that. Coughing fit. Didn't think you all wanted to hear that one. Oh, so Kaze has not held the tag team titles in your promotions, okay. You know, if you want to put Kaze in a tag team, you can always try to bring Hono into your promotion. I'm pretty sure she'd love to do that. Elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing her to let go. Kick, caught, and a kick to the back of the knee. And a knee strike, and Poison Rana. Overhead punch. She picks her up. And Irish whip over the top rope. And guillotined right on the top rope. And she gets back into the ring, and a rising knee strike, and another Poison Rana. Swatted away and kicked to the midsection. And going for that armbar maneuver. And over the shoulder. I think she calls that the Claymore. I believe that's so. 1, 2, kick out. And no overhead punch, missed that one. And the digital crowd is appreciating this match, the kind of battles these two can do. And face first right to the mat. And Hono going for a pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. I mean, as far as I know, there are other members of the Elemental Warriors. Just Kaze and Hono are the only two sisters in there. I mean, I don't know their names, but from what Kaze told me, that the other elements in that team are the element of water, lightning, and steel. But there is a sixth element. There is a sixth element that only comes out if absolutely necessary, and that element is darkness, because darkness is just so unstable, so it's only used if absolutely necessary. And a punch to the midsection. Neither strike to the midsection, and scissor kick to the back of the head. And Hono, dragon, and flings her back into the ring on a 7 count. And Hono Irish whips. And Kinshasa! And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. No. Kiara Wakari was never a part of that team. She went rogue because she was never picked to become a member. But besides, Kaze injured her so much that she can never fight again. So nobody knows where Kiara Wakari is. And Death Valley driver into a sit-out bomb. So I guess you can call that a sit-out driver. Irish whip to the ropes. And another Kinshasa. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. And the digital crowd, I think they're all chanting that should have been 3. But a stomp on the ankle. And going to the top rope and trying to go for a double knee stomp. A double knee from the top rope and a leg sweep takedown. Stomp to the midsection. And stomp to the chest. And Hono is really taking this to bloody Aaron, isn't she? Going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Hono just stalking her, but knee drop and missed. Irish whip, reversed over the top rope. Punch, no, elbow shot to make her back, to force her back. And Aaron, Irish whip, no reversal, drop down. No, she didn't go for a leapfrog, she tried to go for a roundhouse, but well, I forgot the name of that headbutt. I forgot the name of that bloody headbutt. Oh, bloody hell, it doesn't matter. The Liverpool kiss. No, Liverpool's in bloody England. The Glasgow kiss, I apologise. And the Claymore. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. What the hell is Hono made of besides the raging fire? She picks her up. And dragging Hono to the ropes. And what is Aaron doing here? And guillotines on the top rope. Jumping over the top rope to do that one. I have no idea if that was really necessary. But Aaron McQueen going to the top turnbuckle. And, well, she's motioning for Hono to get up onto her feet, and... No! A clothesline got turned into a power slam. Picks her up. And a Death Valley driver. And Hono is just stalking, and another sit-down Kinshasa. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a match. If these two don't shake hands in the ring or even backstage, I'm going to be very disappointed. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Fire Warrior. Oh, no! That was a hell of a fight. A hell of a fight indeed. And I think Hono definitely proving that she belongs here in the ACW. And I think she might get other promoters knocking on her door at the moment, offering her a contract. But either way, let's get to the next match, which is our second of 2 triple threat matches to qualify into Breaking the Bank. Remember, next week are going to be 2 gauntlet matches, so I have no idea how long the shows are going to go for next week. Well, the show's going to go for next week, but either way, let's get to it. The following contest is a triple threat qualifying match for the Breaking the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, this is the Shaman, Baron Bass. Well, hoodoo ya voodoo, bitch. I mean, honestly, if you're backstage and this guy comes up to you and says, would you like to shake an old sinner's hand? Decline politely. Because this guy's absolutely insane. I mean, hell's bells. Apparently Hyena owes this guy money. That probably explains why Hyena's not trying to jump commentary tonight, because of that deal that was made with Bush Ranger. Okay, now introducing the next competitor in this match. Representing the Black Hand / the Unforgiven, this is Scarecrow! Ever since Scarecrow basically fully gave himself to Scalan, he's become even more scary. And speaking of Scalan, there is an announcement that I need to make, but I'll make it during the next match. Because one of the competitors going to be in that match is in the next match. So I'll spill the beans, so to speak, when that match starts. Well, during the entrance. Well, I'll just tell it next match, okay? So far in this match, we have 2 Dark Forces. So odds are we might have another Dark Force. Hell's bells, it might be the Shepherd. But then the Shepherd hasn't been in the ACW or bloody backstage for a while now. I think he's got his own problems over at XPWL. I apologise. Seriously, this guy gives me the fucking creeps, and not much scares me. Well, except spiders and snakes, but then again, in my country, that's called common sense. Now introducing the final competitor in this match. Well, I guess now we know if you know that music. From the equestrian outback, now making his home in Ponyville, this is Stone Cold True Blue! I was wondering when Blue would show up for one of these qualifying matches. But just keep in mind, the winner of this match is going to join El Bandito, the Demon of Dark Omen Rakadol, the self-professed Diamond of Mixed Martial Arts Vangelico, the Mountie Ryan Durham, Fearless Stuart Powers, and Patrick Murphy in the Breaking the Bank ladder match. There are still 2 slots remaining for each match, and the final slot will be filled up next week. And we saw Archangel earlier qualifying for the match, and she's going to be joining, hang on, just let me get my notes. She's going to be joining Feeding Frenzy, Glacier, the Mad Kabuki, Cutie Zawako, Erin McQuinn, Genocide, and Nasty Girl Jessica Nobbs. Well, there goes the bell, and let's get this match going. And on the shoulders, what's True Blue doing here? Roll the dice, Snake Eyes. I mean, if you want to talk about a guy with absolutely zero fear, you're talking about Stone Cold True Blue. I mean, he, on at least 4 occasions, went toe-to-toe with Vangelico, and those two pretty much damn near killed each other. I think it's at the point now where at least XPWO and ACW have deemed that True Blue and Vangelico can never happen again, because they can severely injure each other. Power slam. And Baron Vast over the top rope and springboard moonsault. And he's trying to split open the forehead of Stone Cold True Blue on that one. And Blue rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. Stomp on the ankle. And Baron Vast picking up Scarecrow while Blue looks like he's going to go for a toy. And he grabs a sledgehammer. Leapfrog. Back elbow strike. And a sledgehammer strike to the midsection. And going for the pinfall. But no, Baron Vast won't let that happen. Punch to the side of the head. Knee strike to the midsection. Kick to the midsection back. And what the hell's going on? And a shoulder. Irish whip. And right to the top turnbuckle. Super kick from behind. Kick to the... And overhead slap. Elbow strike. Slap. Elbow strike. Running Bulldog. Narrowly missing the head of that sledgehammer. And Irish whip to the ropes. And whatever he was planning, Scarecrow, well, blocked that one from going off. And roll the dice, Snake Eyes. Bloody hell. Scarecrow seems to be determined to win this match, considering that Galan's been absolutely on a trip lately, if you know what I mean. Kick to the midsection and face first right into that fucking aluminium trash can. And Scarecrow just did the same thing to Baron Vast. Okay, what the hell's going on in the trash can right now? It's almost as if it's fading. Oh, for God's sake. Don't tell me those Staten reality anchors are on the fritz. I mean, didn't the SCP guarantee that those things would work? Bloody cheap bastards. And face first, and knee strike. And a E to the side of the head. And Scarecrow going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Scarecrow, surprised that Blue kicked out of that one. Clotheslines the Shaman Baron Vast. And Blue back up on his feet and gone for the Raining Thunder from down under. Which can only usually lead to one thing. But looks like Blue's not going to do it. Because again, triple threat match. But if there's any man that has mastered the triple threat match, it's Stone Cold True Blue. Because True Blue does have that attitude of GCA, don't trust anybody. Or DTA, sorry, not GCA. I apologise for that, Duck. And the Stone Cold Stunner. But Blue definitely not going for the pinfall. He knows better than that. And guillotines on the top rope. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. No, kick out on 1, the ref said. All right. And Scarecrow slowly getting up onto his feet. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing Blue to let go. And burning hammer right on the top of that table. And Blue breaks it up. Not even a 1 count. And Irish whip reverse right into the turnbuckles. And Scarecrow, no, punch to the side of the head. And drag and Scarecrow's been busted open. Elbow strike. Irish whip and reversal. Kick to the midsection. And the Shaman reverse. Suplex. Right onto that table. Running Bulldog. Jawbreaker. And down goes the Shaman. And the Blue missed right in the eyes of Stone Cold True Blue. That is definitely not good. And he was either biting or raking the face. I couldn't tell from that angle. Punch to the side of the head. Irish whip to the ropes and nope, blocked off. Irish whip to the ropes again, duck down. And not gone for a leapfrog. Instead he went for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Hip toss takedown. And the Shaman's definitely determined to be the one in control of this match. Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch! Well, I know in a lot of cases that's called the Sister Abigail or the Twisted Reality, but in Baron Vasa's case it's called the Hoodoo ya Voodoo, bitch. Power slam, narrowly missing that table. And the Scarecrow back up to his feet and kitchen sink knee to the midsection. Right on the ropes, punch to the midsection, another punch to the midsection. Irish whip. Well, whatever Scarecrow was planning, he was off target. And looks like Blue was doing his best finish him impression. Okay, I was kind of half expecting the Toasty guy to show up when I make a Mortal Kombat reference like that. Raining thunder from down under. It looks like he's been thrown out of the building. And gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Scarecrow breaks it up for a 2 count. And neck breaker. And Blue slowly getting up into his feet and leg sweep takedown. Face first right onto that barbed wire graphic on the ring, on the mat. And Scarecrow looks like he's about to be hit with the, well, Scarecrow fighting. No, Gorilla Press drop. Ooh, right into the head of that sledgehammer. And Baron Vasa picks it up, going for a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Blue slowly rolled through. Grabbed and Irish whip, no reversed. Kitchen sink knee. And Scarecrow, looks like he's gone for that painter's ladder again. And True Blue, sledgehammer strike. Strike to the midsection. Another strike to the midsection. Third strike to the midsection. And gives one to Scarecrow for good measure. Running Bulldog, just narrowly missing that sledgehammer. Stomp on the wrist, elbow drop. And Baron Vasa rolls out of the ring to catch a breather, and Stone Cold Stunner on Scarecrow. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Ooh, that was close. Place your bets. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be the Shaman? Is it going to be the Scarecrow? Or is it going to be Stone Cold? And True Blue measuring up for another Stone Cold Stunner. But Baron Vasa in the ring and breaks it up. And looks like he was going to go for another one on Baron Vasa, but over the top rope and punches back. Baron Vasa back into the match. And Irish whip reversed over the top rope onto the floor. Elbow strike, elbow strike. And a third elbow strike, forcing the Shaman to let go. Rolled through, Goomba Stomp. And Stone Cold True Blue walking around the ring. I think he just looked through that. And a javelin from that sledgehammer to the Shaman. And Scarecrow going for the pinfall. 1, and not even a 2 count on that one. And Blue with a rising knee onto the forehead of the Scarecrow. I'm surprised no one's bleeding in this match. Running Bulldog. Punch to the back of the head. And the shaman, what's he doing here? Suplex right onto the handle of that kendo stick. Stomp on the wrist and the elbow. Oh, looks like he's gone for those systematic stomps on the joints. And the Scarecrow's been busted open. And Scarecrow breaks it up. And a kitchen sink knee to the midsection. Shaman picks him up. And hoodoo ya voodoo, bitch! And realising Blue was getting up, so he decided not to go for the pinfall. And Irish whip, oh, landing on that ladder, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. It looks like the next entrant is going to be the Shaman Baron Vast in the Breaking the Bank ladder match. And bloody hell, that was a hard-fought triple threat match. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Shaman Baron Vast. And going back to that fucking skull. You know, I'd want to know whose skull that is, but then again, I don't want to know at the same time. And now it's time to get ready for the semi-main event of the evening. And again, Bush Ranger loves to keep his audience guessing. The following contest is your semi-main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, to be accompanied to the ring by the Nether Void bitch, Skalan. She is the wielder of the Lantern of Nightmares from the Realm of Darkness. This is the Nightmare, Ishira Draven. I still want to know how many of those fucking lanterns there are in all of reality. I mean, there's 4 that I know of. One held by Draven, one held by Uncle Jesse, one held by the Shepherd, and one that I know of is being carried by the Pale Rider at XPWL. Now I might as well announce to you, if you have not been a part of the social medias, in other words, Discord groups I announce these on, Skalan pretty much forced herself a championship opportunity with the Bush Ranger. But Bush Ranger said to her, if you are that confident that you can defeat the Dragon Lady, then how about this? You lose, you leave ACW permanently. Never come back. And well, Skalan agreed. So at ACW Breaking the Bank, it's going to be the Dragon Lady versus Skalan for the ACW Women's Championship. If Skalan loses, she leaves ACW forever. So I guess all of ACW is on the shoulders of the Dragon Lady. Whew. Sorry, still trying to get over that cold, but I'm over most of it. I mean, a lot better than I was last week. And now introducing her opponent. From Yamagata, Japan. She is the ACW Women's Champion, the Dragon Lady! I mean, when Dragon Lady was told that she's got this match against Skalan, she actually let out a roar that bloody echoed throughout the entire arena. In other words, a very loud fucking roar. I'm pretty sure they maybe have heard that over in XPWL's locker rooms. I don't know. And I hate this part. I honestly do, because I feel like she's going to set something on fire if she does. And there she goes. And the Dragon Lady obviously looks ready for this match. She's going to have to be. She's going to have to carry momentum all the way to Breaking the Bank. Okay, Azura Draven is ready. Dragon Lady is ready. Okay, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and I apologise, I've got to go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and Dragon Lady will punch to the back of the head of the dragon, of Azura Draven, I meant to say. And looks like Skalan wants Azura Draven to win this so she can get the momentum into their match. And hip attack. I still refuse to call that the tail swing. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Azura Draven rolling out of the ring to catch a breather while Dragon Lady quickly follows. And kicks her off. No, it's not the tail swing, it's the hip attack. And face first right to the ring apron. A sliding kick, missed that one. And a kick to the midsection. Elbow strike, punch to the side of the head. And discus clothesline. And a 7 count, and Dragon's slowly getting up. 8, and they both get back in the ring damn near at the same time. And Draven ducked that one, and ducked that one again. Headlock takedown, followed by a drop kick to the side of the head. Deliberately pointing the point of that heel into the side of the Dragon's head. And gutbuster. Dragon rolled out of the ring to catch a breather. And gets back into the ring. That was a quick breather. Swatted aside. And jawbreaker. And a snap suplex. Picks her up. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip to the... No, reversal. Duck down. Leapfrog. And tried to go for a Goomba stomp, but missed. And Dragon Lady with a spear. Stomp to the chest. And Dragon Lady, what's she doing here? And, oh, shit. She's working on the shoulder of Draven and stomps on the elbow. And a kick, stomp to the back of the head, another stomp to the back of the head. And hip, snapman takedown, and roundhouse kick. And Dragon measuring up Azura Draven. And looks like it's now time to protect the Horde with the Dragon Lock. And Grapes Vines. And Draven had no choice but to tap out. And Scalan does not look happy about that one. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Dragon Lady. Man, did you see the death glare that Scalan was giving the Dragon Lady on that one? But I don't think the Dragon Lady cares. Wait, I think Dragon Lady just turned that bloody Scalan and just snarled at her. I very rarely hear the Dragon Lady snarl. But either way, let's get ready for the main event of the evening. And this match is going to be basically a test match because, as far as I know, nobody has attempted this to see if it would work in 2K24. So let me be the one to conduct the experiment. The following contest is your main event of the evening. And it is a last man standing match. The rules are simple. You got to incapacitate your opponent to a point where they cannot answer a 10 count from the referee. Introducing first, from Berlin, Germany, this is the Messiah of the Powerbomb, the Ring General. This is Alexander Hoffman. So we're going to see if last man standing matches can work with CPU versus CPU. This is going to be one hell of an experiment to do because the last several, games, the last man standing matches have been broken. So this is going to be an experiment to see if they'll work with 2K24. And the crowd does not like Alexander Hoffman. And I don't think Hoffman cares. I mean, over at YWL, Hoffman leads a group called Sovereignty. I mean, I think there's been talk that the Bush Ranger is going to bring those two to ACW, but at the moment there's no room on our roster for it. And Hoffman is definitely ready for this match, even though he thinks these type of gimmick matches are beneath him. And now introducing his opponent. Yet that's something he constantly says, and what he believes in, that the mat is sacred. And now his opponent from Scotland. He is the drunken Scottish brawler. This is Barney McFarlane. You know, this guy is always up for a scrap. He doesn't care what kind of match it is. If it's in a pub, if it's in the ring, if it's over at the Mississippi River. It doesn't matter to Barney. He's always up for a fight. I mean, I think he even respects the bare knuckle brawlers for their love of fights. Well, namely, the leader of the bare knuckle brawlers, Patrick Murphy. And there goes that water spit. Bush Ranger still does not like anyone drinking backstage at ACW during the show. After the show, it's a different story. Yeah, the reason why you're not hearing Bush Ranger is because he's not here tonight. I think he's conducting some kind of business somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. But whatever he's doing, it's probably big if he's keeping it secret. Alright. Hoffman is ready. McFarlane is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Stay out of their way. Let's do this. Remember, in this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, no submissions. You've got to incapacitate your opponent to a point where they can't get up on a 10 count. So basically boxing rules, but, well, they're not boxing. And slap to the face, slap, 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 slap. And Hoffman, no, reverse right to the top turnbuckle. Punch to the side of the head, punch, 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 punch. Oh, bloody hell. And, no, kick to the back of the, kick to the back. And clothesline. Tried to do a kick, but Barney caught him with a dragon screw leg whip. I was about to do the whip, but I fucked that up, didn't I? Never mind, and dragon screw leg whip. Dragon screw. What the fuck is the matter with me tonight? Mark, if you're still there and if you answer that, me and you are going to have a talk with my brass knuckles. And going for that grip. No, let's go. It doesn't matter if Barney tapped out. It's not going to count. And elbow strike. Elbow strike. And another elbow strike, forcing Barney to let go of what he was doing. And German suplex. And Barney rolls out of the ring, and Barney looks like he's going to grab a toy. Grabs a kendo stick. And cracks Alexander between the shoulder blades. And breaks the kendo stick. And going for those mounted punches, and slams his face right into the mat. Picks him up. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And I have no idea why the hell Hoffman's doing that, but Barney McFarlane back in the ring and beyond. Hoffman, why don't you turn around? And face first right to the top turnbuckle. And slams him into the other side. And Barney's going to do the same thing on the other turnbuckles. And Hoffman's still not falling over. Punch, punch, punch the ribs, and... well, several punches to the ribs, and Hoffman's still not dropping down. And body slam into the top turnbuckle, and... well, Alexander Hoffman's not staying down. I don't think he wants to lose this match whatsoever. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Duck down. And pop-up punch. And now the ref is going to start the 10 count. And Hoffman's getting up. Club to the back, and going for a sleeper. And grapevines the legs. He's trying to make Barney pass out, but no, Barney fights out of it with a headbutt to the back, with a back headbutt onto Hoffman. Picks him up. And a snap suplex. And the ref checking Hoffman, and he's starting to count, but Barney doesn't care. He wants to keep going. Elbow strike to the midsection. And a Michinoku driver into Emerald Fusion. And now the ref is starting the 10 count. Well, Hoffman is just fucking posing. And he's just standing there making sure. And Barney McFarlane gets up on the 8. I honestly thought he would have got up on 7. You know, Irish. Oh, wait, he's Scottish. Okay, my mistake. He's probably going to punch me in the mouth later on. And I'm going to have to shout him a 6-pack. And when I say 6-pack, I mean 6 fucking cases. And a kick to the ankle. And a stiff punch to the side. And the ref starting the 10 count. And he gets up on the 8 count. Club to the back, and a shot between the shoulder blades. Irish whip reversal over the top rope. And guillotined. And Barney going to the top rope as the ref started to count, but he doesn't care, splash from the top rope. And now the ref's starting to count one more time. Okay, I actually think that this works in 2K24. Definitely a mainstay, considering how fast the ref's counting. And Hoffman getting up on the 8 count. Punch and a slap to the chest, punch to the side of the head, back fisted strike. And a punch to the side of the head, and what the hell's Barney doing here? A torture rack, but eye rake. Punch to the side of the head, and Hoffman goes for another sleeper hold. Yeah, again, he's going to try to make Barney tap out, so he won't be able to answer the 10 count. And he lets him go. And the ref checking, and the ref starting to no! Hoffman's not going to let that happen. He's stalking Barney McFarlane, and looks like he's going to go for the power bomb. Hence the messiah of the power bomb, but Barney is rolling out of the ring. Kind of clever, because the ref can't start the 10 count from out there. He grabs a baseball bat and a wild swing to the midsection. And the ref starting the 10 count as Hoffman gets back into the ring. 4. And he drops the baseball bat, and he's standing in the middle of the sacred mat. I think he's screaming to the fans that this mat is sacred. And Barney up on a 9 count. And clothesline. And the ref's starting to count one more time. Barney only just barely got up on the 9 count last time. Is he going to be able to get up this time? And he's up on the 8 count. Club to the back. Irish whip to the ropes, and no reversal. Back elbow strike in his own right. Punch to the side of the head, elbow strike. Punch to the midsection. And German suplex. And the ref checking. Now he's going to start the 10 count. And Hoffman up on the 4 count. And a club to the back, rolled through. And resting on the ropes. Punch to the midsection. Punch to the midsection again. Punch to the midsection. And down goes Hoffman. And no, he's not going to let the ref finish the count. He's going to warm up. And what's he doing here? And that running punch. And the ref starting his count. And is it going to work this time? 8, 9, and Hoffman just barely answering on the 9 count. And a knee strike to the side of the head. Bloody hell, what's it going to take to put one of these down for a 10 count? And Barney McFarlane saying he wants Hoffman to get up so he can continue the fight. 8, and Hoffman up on the 8 count. Try to go for an overhead punch, but punch to the side of the head instead. Looks like they're going back and forth. And I guess not. But slap to the chest, slap to the chest back. Elbow strike, but he just told Hoffman to give him a punch to the jaw, slap to the chest. And I swear that sounded like a shotgun going off. And there goes that punch, and Hoffman getting up. Not even letting the ref count 1. And a European uppercut to the back of the head. And the ref starting the count. And Barney up on the 4. Probably not enough to put Barney away. And what's he going to go? Oh, twisting the neck. Is that going to be enough? The ref? No, he's not done yet. Irish whip, no reversal, over the top rope. And what the hell is Barney thinking here? Holy shit, he's not going to do it, I think. And DDT on the hardest part of the ring. And Barney looking for a toy. As the ref starting his 10 count. And it looks like Barney couldn't find anything to his liking. And Barney's celebrating like he just won the match. 8, 9, and Alexander up on the 9 count. And what the hell is Barney doing here? Guillotine on the top rope. And I guess he just told the ref to start count. No, he changed his mind. Stomped to the midsection. That's going to start the count one more time. He is just teasing Hoffman right now. Picks him up. Punch, and that stiff punch. That has got to be it. There is no way Hoffman's going to be able to get up from that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Hoffman getting up on the 9 count. What the hell is Hoffman made of? Seriously. Elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing Barney to let go. And a kick to the midsection, forcing Hoffman to let go. And there goes that double punch combo. And the ref starting to 10 count one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he's getting up again. And Barney's smiling. That means the match is still going. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Duck down again. And, oh, Hoffman's been busted open with that stiff punch. And the ref starting to count one more time. And Barney takes a step back. 6, 7, 8. And Hoffman getting up again on the 8 count. What the hell does Barney have to do to put Hoffman down? He's pretty much going to have to kill him at this point. And a back elbow, and the ref starting to count one more time. 6, 7, 8, and he's getting up again. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And Barney grabs that baseball bat. And clocks Hoffman right in the head. Tried to do it again, but he missed. And tried to go for a foul ball. And Hoffman's determined not to bloody lose this match, isn't he? And Hoffman down, and the rest starting to 10 count one more time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and again Hoffman getting up. And he dropped the bat. And Hoffman with a stiff clothesline of his own right. And now he's measuring Barney McFarlane up. I think he's going to go for that power. No, he's not going for the power bomb. Went for Emerald Fusion instead. And now the ref's starting to 10 count. Again, he's screaming to the fans that this match is sacred. 6, 7, 8, and Barney getting up on 8. Holy shit! Who's going to win this match? Whoever wins this is going to be one tough son of a bitch. Leapfrog and a German suplex. And the ref just starting to 10 count automatically. And Hoffman's celebrating like he just won. 6, 7, 8, and Barney getting up on 8. Irish and the ref jumping out of the ring. Oh, he's doing it from outside of the ring. I think Barney must have hit his head on the way down. Why else would the ref be counting right now? 7, 8, and Barney up on the 8 count again. Barney's determined not to go past 9 at least. Trying to go for a swing with that baseball bat, but no. Hey, what's Barney doing here? And guillotined on the top rope. This match is basically Germany versus Scotland. And Barney's saying, this is it, I got him. 6. No, Barney's not going to let it go on. Trying to go for that punch, but Hoffman blocked it. And, oh, that shotgun blast, aka that slap to the chest. Man, those slaps are life-altering, I swear to God. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again, Barney up on the 8 count. And Hoffman's celebrating like he just won this match already. And again, up on the 8 count. Shoulder tackle. And the ref's starting to count already. Alright, people in the chat, what do you think? Should last man standing matches stay, or should we put them away like the tables match? And Hoffman getting up on the 8 counts. Club to the back, another club to the back. And the double tap combo. Well, Barney picks up the baseball bat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he's getting up on the 9 count. Bloody hell, how's this match gonna end at this point? It's the longest match on the show so far. And a double leg takedown going for those mounted punches. Looked like Barney was aiming for the open wound on Hoffman's head. And the ref's starting the 10 count already. 6, 7, 8. And he's getting up on 8. Overhead punch. Overhead punch again, and well, going for those several stiff punches in the midsection. If that doesn't take the air out of your sails, or at least the food out of your stomach, I don't know what will. And the pop-up punch. And the ref's starting the 10 count already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's getting up on the 8 count while Barney is posing. No, Hoffman's not liking that one. Irish whip right into the referee. Ripcord, clothesline, turning him inside out. And he's not letting the ref even start the count yet. Slamming his head into the mat. And then going for mounted punches. And Barney's been busted open from the looks of it. And going for that eye rake, and rakes his eyes. And Hoffman with Emerald Fusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Barney getting up on the 9 count. Holy shit, these two are tough. And I thought Steve Roller was Tonka tough. And now the ref doing the 10 count one more time. Eight, and Barney up on the 8 count again. European uppercut. And Hoffman doing that sovereignty pose. And Barney up on the 8 count again. And short arm clothesline. Looked like he knocked about half the sweat off Barney with that one. 7, 8, getting up, and oh, shoulder separator. He's telling the ref to count and also screaming at the crowd that this match is sacred. I think we get the point, Hoffman. We get the fucking point. Wait, he picks him up on the 5 count. And short arm clothesline. And he picks up that baseball bat and the ref starts to count again. 7, 8, and Barney getting up again. And a spear! That probably knocked the wind out of the sails. No, he's not even going to let him attempt it. And that good hard punch to the side of the head. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. And Barney posing for the crowd in the audience. Crowd in the audience, what the fuck? 8, and he was slowly getting up, and Barney stopped before he could even get up onto his feet and slams his head into the mat. Man, Barney not letting this match go on. Irish whip over the top rope, and punch. No, guillotined. And the ref's starting to count while Barney going to the top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope. That means the ref has to start the counting over again. And doing a martial art pose. And again, I think he said he's not done with you, Alexander. Backbreaker. Picks up the baseball bat. And the ref starts to count again. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he gets up again. Trying to go for a double swing with that baseball bat and one to the fucking forehead. Man, if one of these two don't get injured in this match, I'm going to be very bloody surprised, honestly. And down goes Hoffman. Well, I guess that theory about the refs can only count to 3 is out the window. And Hoffman up on the 8 count again. And trying to javelin throw that baseball bat, but caught the double shotgun drop kick to the chest. And a leg drop. And Hoffman not done with McFarlane. And going for the power bomb and nails him. Six, 7, 8, 9, and he's getting up again on the 9 count, and Hoffman just bloody had a look of, come on! Punch to the midsection. And that stiff punch again. And the ref starting the 10 count. How long has this match been going on? Bloody hell. And Barney doesn't want the match to end yet. Elbow to the top of the head. And Barney posing for the crowd. And the audience is loving it. He's not done yet. He's still not going to let the fucking match end that quickly. And there goes that punch to the side of the head, and he's measuring Hoffman up again. And again nails him. This has got to be it. There's no way Hoffman can get up from this. Seven, 8. Oh, come on, Barney! You could have won the match! Why'd you do that? I know you're enjoying the fight, I know you're enjoying the fight, McFarlane, but still. You gotta end the match so you can celebrate at the pub. And double A spine buster. And now the ref's starting the count. I think Barney's gonna regret not letting the 10 count happen. 6, 7, 8, and he's getting up on the 8 count. That seems to be his lucky number. Irish whip over the top rope, and a punch, another punch, and down goes McFarlane. Hoffman quickly following behind, and a stiff clothesline. And now he's measuring Barney up. Oh shit, he's not going to do what I think he's going to do out there, is he? Yes, he's going to do the power bomb. Oh, and the stiff mats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a brutal fight. Well, chat, your verdict. Should the last man standing match stay in rotation or be left to the side? You decide. But either way, here is your winner, Alexander Hoffman. And you can see the scars of this battle on his face, his chest, and his midsection. But that is our show for tonight, but do not go away just yet. It's time to see if there's any news, any injuries, or anybody returning. Okay, so it seems Barney McFarlane has suffered a minor injury. So has Alexander Hoffman, Steve Roller, and it looks like Jackie Rosa has suffered a minor injury, and El Bandito has been cleared. Well, bloody hell, those are some good and bad news, but I was expecting those two to have a minor injury. But either way, that's our show for tonight. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, I'm going to the pub. Hey Barney, you need a drink? I'll shout.